Hi guys, my name is Zen Life G here, and how's life training? Grand, I hope. Anyways, I'm here with Aliza right here, as you guys could see, and we are going to be actually doing the top 15 things hidden in pictures with scary and mysterious background stories. And this is actually from a channel from Top 15. So as you guys could see, we're just going to be reacting to it, and we're going to give our opinions on what we're going to think and what we're going to say. Okay, let's get into this. We shall indeed.
Number 15, Tombstones Restless Souls. Tombstone, Arizona is a city best known for its historical Western style and possibly the most famous place from that time. The city is a popular tourist destination for Wild West enthusiasts, and much of the population works as actors to accurately reenact the era and its atmosphere. However, Tombstone has its share of dark history, with the famous gunfight at the OK Corral taking place there. Actor Ike Clanton had a friend visit him, and the two decided to dress up as gunslingers and take a few photos. One was taken in the Boot Hill graveyard. 2 weeks later, Clanton's friend contacted him with startling news. A figure in authentic Western clothing can be seen in the background. Clanton claims they were the only people in the cemetery at the time, and both find the photograph spooky. Clanton also said the figure is facing in the direction of Clanton's ancestor Billy Clanton and the McLowry brothers, who were slain in the OK Corral gunfight. There are those who question the photo,
do you think this
saying
is
it's
like Photoshop, or you think
misidentification and
this is real?
possibly another tourist or
In a way,
actor
it kind of looks
accidentally
like it's
wandered into the
photoshopped.
photo.
Because, I mean, you just see his body, but then again, if he could be like a short person where, like, the bushes are right here and then he's, like,
Number
right
14,
here.
the injured hiker. It was a beautiful spring day in March in Santa Barbara, California,
Okay, so
when
this is
Brendan
in Santa Barbara,
Vega and
California.
Sailor Gilliams went for a hike. During the trek, Gilliams jumped from a rock and landed badly, leaving her leg fractured. Vega attempted to carry her, but also fell and broke his elbow and broke Gilliams' ankle. With their cell phones dead, Vega continued alone to find help, but tragically plummeted from a cliff face and passed away. All night, Gilliams cried for help, but no one heard her. By the next afternoon, her voice was gone, and she was left lying face down against some rocks and dirt. It was around this time 3 other hikers were making their way through the area, laughing and taking pictures.
Have you gone hiking
On their
before?
way back, one of the hikers, Nicole Grendon,
I think
spotted
this
what
week
looked
I'm
like hair
supposed to be
and then
going
saw
hiking
it
unless my dad
move.
changes
The hikers
again.
quickly rushed to Gilliam's aid, and she was successfully evacuated by emergency personnel. While looking through photos of that day, she was startled when one photo had Gilliam's face down in the background. All 3 hikers had been oblivious to her presence until they returned and found her. 2 photos clearly show Gilliam's red hair just beyond the hikers, but they had failed to notice her, and by then Gilliam's voice had gone. Gilliam survived the ordeal
That's scary.
and made
what
a full
if you were to go
recovery,
hiking
and has
something
stayed
like
on
you
the
just
trails
like
when hiking
Like
ever
you
since.
actually
Number
capture that
13,
person.
Mary Todd's portrait. Abraham Lincoln is one of, if not the most renowned presidents of the
I would
United
be
States for
curious, but
emancipating the
at the
slaves and
person, but then
reuniting
I'd
the
kind of
nation
be
after
creeped
the
out like the
American
whole
Civil
situation.
War. After his assassination in 1865, several people, including a number of presidents, have reported seeing apparitions around the White House resembling Lincoln. Widow of the former president, Mary Todd, lived until 1882 and mostly kept out of the public eye. Around 1870, a portrait of her was taken by William H. Mumler, a self-proclaimed spirit photographer whose goal is to capture ghosts on photograph. While neither Todd nor Mumler noticed anything strange while the photo was being taken.
Because it looks like one of those where you go into the museum and it's like those statues. But then again, it could be like some kind of a shadow or something.
To everyone's surprise, the man
we don't know what it is. It is Abraham Lincoln. It does look like him. And Abraham Lincoln was very honest. Wait, was he very honest? I'm not sure.
That's what I heard. I heard he was honest.
Saying they are too similar to be a coincidence. Now part of the endless paranormal
I'm not a
archives,
history person,
the photo
so.
continues to be an
I
example
don't major
of
in
the
history either,
existence
but
of ghosts.
still.
Number 12, the Babushka Lady.
I only know what I
Hundreds
hear.
of people were present for President John F. Kennedy's
Okay, so
visit
this is
to
with John
Dallas
F.
on
Kennedy.
November 22nd, 1963.
So you already know what
Cameras
happened
from
here,
all
right?
angles captured the tragedy which occurred
He
after
got
Lee
shot.
Harvey Oswald shot Kennedy in the head from a warehouse window. During the investigation,
So pretty much this
the
is mostly
FBI
based
obtained several
on
film and
Kennedy's
photos of the
assassination.
scene in order to
Is that how he
recreate
got
the
shot
scene.
through the window?
However, several images show a woman who has been nicknamed the Babushka Lady due to her style of dress. The woman is seen wearing sunglasses, a brown overcoat, a skirt, and a headscarf. What makes her most intriguing is she appears to be holding a camera and is located at an angle which could provide more answers. Authorities sought her out in order to possibly get more images which could help with the investigation.
It looks like
and
she's
conspiracy theorists have continued to discover her identity
like
and the
she's
chance she may
planning
have
something.
evidence to support Kennedy was possibly assassinated by the U.S. government or some organization. However, the babushka lady managed to remain anonymous, and it is less and less likely her photos of film will ever be discovered, left to be lost with her identity. Number 11, the Madonna UFO. Strange background images are not solely in photographs. Anomalies have been spotted in several famous paintings throughout history. The Madonna with Saint Giovannino is a 15th century painting by Domenico Ghirlandaio, currently displayed in the Palazzo Vecchio in Florence, Italy. While a beautiful painting, the content is overlooked by a strange object located to the right of Madonna's head. Upon close inspection, it appears to be a metallic-looking disc emitting some sort of light. Many believe the painting is depicting a UFO,
you know, like one of those
included
like
as
small
proof in the
canoes or
existence
something.
of
I thought it was like one of those or
extraterrestrials.
something, but
Though
why would it
sounding
be right there?
far-fetched, there are countless numbers of other paintings depicting aircraft-looking objects, with some even having humans inside.
I don't think so, but
Others have
you never
offered
know.
more simple explanations, most notably that the crafts are actually depicting angels or meant to be a representation of God or even the devil. The only person who knows the answer to that is the painter himself, who passed away in 1494. Therefore, the truth behind the strange disc will never be explained, leaving it up to the public to make their own interpretations of the image. Number 10, Watcher at the Grand Canyon.
Oh my god.
The vastness of Reddit.
Is he
There are
standing
bound
on
to
the
be
cliff?
countless strange happenings told within the many subreddits.
Oh my
An
god.
Ask Reddit question
That is so
titled,
creepy
"What is
as
an
hell."
extremely dark / creepy
That'd
true
be
story
so
most
creepy
people
just to
don't
be
know
somewhere and
about?"
like you don't
offered a
even know
truly
anyone's
eerie
there. It's just
experience
you
with
think it's you,
evidence.
but in
Zombie
reality someone's
Gaddafi
like right
recalled
there in
when
the
he and
bushes.
his
Like,
uncle
how the
traveled to
hell
the Grand
did that
Canyon
person
sometime
just,
around the
like,
late 70s
oh
and
my
early
god,
80s.
it just gave me the
Zombie
chills.
Gaddafi's
Look
uncle
at
decided
that.
to venture towards the cliff
Are you
and
familiar with
pretend
the
to
Black-Eyed
fish as a
Children?
small joke.
I am.
When the photos were
Like, what do you know
developed, they
about them?
discovered they were not
I've heard
alone
of them,
and were
but
being
not like
watched from close
specific
proximity
details
to
about
them.
them.
So the thing
Motionless with a
is about
blank
the Black-Eyed
stare,
Children is
neither
that they
men realized
actually are
anyone was there at
they're
the
like
time,
not of this
leading
world.
many to theorize it was a
You may
spirit,
think they're like
while
regular
others
children, but
believe
they're
it is
actually
either
like
someone watching them with
I think
malicious intent
demons
or
from
simply
hell. I think
accidentally
that's what I
walking
heard.
into the shot. It comes to
Is
show
they
how
say that their eyes are
unpredictable
like
these
fully
encounters
black,
can
and pretty
be,
much
and
that
makes
if
people
you actually
wonder
stare
if
at
it's
them,
more
they have
terrifying
this
not
weird control
realizing
over you,
until long
and
after they were
they'll
being
either tell you
watched
to let
or
me
coming
in,
face to face with the
or
predicament
they'll tell
right
you
there.
please
Number
help
9, the
stuff.
Cooper haunting. Not much is known about this photo's origin, but it has quickly gained recognition as one of the most scariest in existence. According to the backstory, the photo was taken in the 1950s by the Cooper family of Texas on their first night in their new home. While nothing strange was seen during the night, the developed picture presented a disturbing image. To the far left, there appears to be a faceless figure either hanging by its legs from the ceiling or even theorized to be falling down from
That
above.
looks like a dead
No
body,
other
or it looks
information
like
on the photo
somebody's
or the
back,
Cooper
where their
family
face is
exists,
like
and it
facing
has
the wall and
generally
their
been
back is just
accepted
like
to be a
facing her.
Photoshop job of an old photo.
I just hope that's like
Other
some
stories
kind of
have
stuff
emerged,
then, because
though,
that does
claiming
not.
it was taken at the
It looks
exact
like a
moment a
person.
I
body
think
fell
it is,
from
and
the
like their head
ceiling.
is just like
People
dangling
continue
or
to
something.
believe the photo
Oh
is
my
legitimate,
god.
and there has even been
Scary.
attempts to track
Why
down the
would you
family
take a
in order
picture
to
of
confirm
that?
its authenticity. Although so far
Why would
no
that be on
progress has
camera?
been made, skeptics
Especially
point out
like
the
when
lack
there's
of
kids
info
right there.
regarding the
They'll be like,
Coopers and the
mommy,
figure's suspicious
let's take a
inclusion
picture with the
within
dead body and
photo's
stuff.
rule of third century.
Like,
I know
It
if
is
that
likely
was
to
me,
be
I
a
would be
simple
creeped out and just like,
fabrication.
really,
This still
where
doesn't
like
where
I
did
would
this
tell,
come from?
believers
I
who
would tell
continue
my
to
kids
search
like,
for
no,
evidence of the
no,
paranormal, and it is
we're
We're
likely
outta
that
here.
hope
we're
will
out of here.
never
No way.
die. Number 8, Tina Watson's
Oh
last
god, I remember
dive.
this.
Australia
This was
is
in the
a popular
news.
tourist destination, and
This
many
was
who
with a
flock
couple
there
actually.
enjoy the
So the
adventure
couple
of
actually
scuba
was
diving.
trying to
Newlyweds
actually
Gabe and
go
Tina
through
Watson
some
decided
kind
to
of
spend their honeymoon diving around
like
the
diving
Great
and all that
Barrier
stuff,
Reef
and
in
pretty much they were
Queensland.
actually.
So, like I said, it's actually gonna. It's actually with one thing that she's actually like right there on the side. What do you think? Did he do it, or did she commit suicide?
Well, he looks suspicious, and it could go both ways. But what if? Well, I guess it would depend on like the situation. But it kind of, you never know. She could have committed suicide.
It's
It kind of looks like it, but
it's kind of a touchy subject. I mean,
yeah,
suicide's not a really nice thing.
it's not.
Okay. Okay, so we have an old couple. Okay, so what the hell is
Is
that?
that another shadow?
No, I mean, like, look at that. Look at that. Does that look like a person to you?
Yes.
Like, what would you say if that was behind you?
I'd be freaking out. I'd be freaking running and screaming. I don't know. Just be freaking out.
Like, okay, so this is just a
I was
regular.
gonna question the shadows, but it's their shadow.
It's their shadows,
I know.
and plus there's this person just I think just looking at the far end.
Hmm.
So I think it's just a person. But this,
Yeah, but that looks really creepy though. That either looks like a ghost from like, I don't know.
okay, so Apollo 17. You're familiar with Apollo 17, right? The first moon landing.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to know what the moon looked like. Oh, poop.
I hate when you watch a video and there's always that.
Okay. What is that? What is that?
What is that even supposed to be?
A mountain? Do you think we have people living on the moon?
I think so.
I think.
I mean, you never know if you unless you actually go up there just to check it out.
I mean, we don't even know what's on the moon because pretty
That's
much
true.
what I've heard is that it's just a desolate waste area. That's actually a desolate waste area. Okay. So it's a Japanese graveyard.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, it's just a normal photo. Wait, what do you mean? Oh my god! Do you see that?
Yeah, like the person you see
Oh
the
my
eyes right
god!
there.
Wow, that's creepy as hell. Look at that. The whole body, the
It
face, the
does.
eyes. Oh my
Like
god.
you just see the body and then you just see like the eyes.
Like, that's not normal.
It's not.
That's just plain beyond disturbing. Like, I would not want that behind me.
I wouldn't want to be in the car whether I'm the driver or passenger and then just like know that
I would literally just run like hell.
just freaking kick the door, like open it really quick, just take off running out of
Oh,
your
this
car.
one, I think I'm familiar with this one. So, the one thing about this photo is that there's this family that was taking a photo,
Hmm.
and pretty much they don't know what they do not know is that there was the murderers behind them,
Hmm.
and they just think it's just like, oh, it's just one person just wants to take a picture and all that stuff, but still he's actually a murderer. Oh wait, no, that's him. That's the person that wanted to kill the family, not him. My mistake.
Is he related to them?
Uh,
Or?
I think that's the dad. I think,
Uh-huh.
but still, the one that was holding the gun. I think that's their assassin native person, the person that's trying to kill them.
Hmm.
Okay. You're familiar with the word pacifism.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Huh. Wow. They're still a good couple.
Did it say how long they were together?
Yeah, I think so. Oh. Okay. So they arrested this dude. Oh. That book's very kind of like, um, how do I put it? I don't know how to describe it. Okay. It looks like a normal photo.
About an alleged ghost captured during a family photo. Buttery Lou explained a friend of
Okay.
mine was
They
at
even
a
put the
family
art.
party where these two photos were taken. Someone, I'm guessing an aunt or mom, wanted a picture of all the cousins together, so they posed outside on the porch. In the second photo, you can pretty easily make out an apparition of a man in a dog.
What was the white shadow right
I
there?
don't know.
Did they blur out the dog, or was that just there, or?
Unfortunately, no other info was given. The comments in the thread have discussed the possibility of it being either a friend or family member who unintentionally photobombed the photo, or possibly a spirit.
I'm sorry, guys.
The poster has not provided any more information, nor replied to any of the comments, so whether or not the photo
Oh my god.
is left for
Do you
the
see
viewers
that?
to decide.
Yeah.
Like, it's like grabbing onto the leg.
The vastness of the universe has caused much speculation of the existence of.
Another.
Didn't we have like a couple left and there's another ad?
Okay, so we're just waiting for this to pass by. No one cares about Alexa right now. For the love of God. Okay, so this is the last one.
Is that supposed to be like an image of the moon upside down, or
I think so. What is that?
is that a person?
No, it's not a person. It looks like something. I think it's the like I think you're familiar with the Sputnik race, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where us versus the Russians actually.
Yeah.
Where we're gonna say like we're gonna go to the moon first and all that crap.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's like the old little spaceship of the Russians, and pretty much it does look like a person to me,
It looks like the person's just like flying.
like floating in space.
Yeah.
But what do you think? Do you think it's the ship or do you think it's a person, like the Russian?
I think it could be a person.
It's scary, dude. Look at that.
That looks like someone in disguise, like in like one of those costumes or something.
Or models, like one of those spacesuits.
Thanks for checking out this countdown. Be sure to subscribe as we upload new videos every week.
Okay, so that'll say. Okay, so if anything, what did you think?
Honestly, a lot of those were like kind of mind blowing, but interesting. Mind blowing on it because like there was a lot of information that I didn't know, but now I know.
What was the one? Which one was the one that disturbed you the most?
I think the one that like made me feel more disturbed was the one when you just look inside the car and the guy's just right there. All you see is his eyes and his body right there. Like I would not want to be in a car and then turn around and there's like a shadow or just like a hidden person right there.
Oh no, I would not want that. But the interesting one that interested me. Achoo! Okay, so the one that interested me the most was actually the I think the one with the race with Sputnik actually, and plus you said it was actually like a body, right?
Yeah.
What if it's still floating in space?
That'd be something curious to just go look up in a telescope and then just go check it out.
Or maybe NASA can do it.
Yeah.
NASA can actually just go into space and say, "Yep, dead body confirmed. We're gonna take him back to Earth and all that stuff." So pretty much, what we're seeing, guys, is actually things that are very scary. Plus, yeah, just be very careful outside with your surroundings, guys, because you don't know what you're gonna get sometimes, especially in photos.
Just remember to be always cautious.
If you guys want, you guys can go subscribe to her. She's doing her side on College Corner, and plus we will actually be talking about what we're doing in 2018. And you guys never know what life's gonna give you, especially when you're seeing something mysterious.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.